Hey y'all, it's Robin the Dixie Pixie. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, so it's What I'm Loving Wednesday, and today I'm going to share with you, it was going to be my 5 favorite gotta have makeup items, but I've had to double up 2 of the categories because they're kind of 2 for 1s really. So I've got basically 5 things, but 2 of them are kind of doubled up because they're 2 of the same thing that I just can't live without. You know, you have those things in your makeup bag, in your arsenal, that you just have to have. You can't do without. And while you may change some things here and there, these things are going to stay constant. And today I'm doing just basic face things. I'm going to do makeup brushes later, and then I may do like my favorite little like lipsticks, eyeshadows, things like that. But these are things that if I have nothing else and I have these, I can do my face. Of course I would need brushes to go with a couple of them, but basically these things I can do my face and be happy with it. So the first thing is my LA Colors My Stick, and this is in Nude. It comes in Nude and Beige, and Beige is really dark. It may come in darker colors, but where I get it at a discount bargain store, it's $1. It's very close to Max Factor's cream roll-up foundation, stick foundation that I used to use back in the 80s and 90s. But I can't find the Max Factor anymore, so I found this, and this is $1, and it's LA Colors, and I love it. So, and I always just use it under my eyes and in my T area and along my jawline, and I would use this. I have other foundations that I use, but this is my go-to. And if I'm doing a really full face going out and I want to, you know, do all my dramatic shading and contouring and my whole face, this is my go-to. My Stick by LA Colors. That's wonderful. Love it. Okay, number 2 is to go on top of that, powders. So I have 2 that I can't do without. The first one is the NYC Mosaic Powder Wheel. It's the Mosaic face powder, and I'm not sure what color it is because the back came off, but it's just neutral colors, you know, some white, some highlighters, but when they all come together they make a really nice coverage. And like I've said before, I use this on my whole face before I put my foundation on. When I do my basic face, whole face, and I use my LA Colors My Stick, I don't really put this on my whole face. I just put it wherever the My Stick is not at. But when I'm using my 24-hour, my Revlon 24-hour or my Visual or any of my other foundations that I rotate in and out with, I would use this all over before I would put that. Then the second one is NYC. Whoops, that was upside down. NYC Smooth Skin, and this is a pressed powder, and this one is in translucent 701A, and it is just a really nice color. It's not like a white translucent or the really light translucents. It's a nice creamy color, but it is light enough. I don't know if you can see on here. It's light enough to give me like a highlight. So I usually use it. Whoops, see, you can see right there. I just swipe some under my eye. I usually use it only under my eyes. Sometimes I will just dust it all over if I need to set something. If my bronzer's gotten a little too dark, I'll use this to kind of lighten it up with, but mostly it's under my eyes. So NYC Mosaic Powder Wheel and my NYC Smooth Skin in the translucent. Love those powders. Those are my favorite powders. Then I don't use anything on my chin. I blend it, I mean, I use it on my chin, not on my neck. I blend it down into my neckline, and then I use only bronzer on my neck and kind of bronze it all in, and I use bronzer for my contouring. And my very favorite one that I have had literally, I don't even know how long I've had this, just forever, is Isadora bronzing powder. And you can get this online. It's either Isadora Cosmetics or Isadora.com. I can't remember, but oh my goodness. And this one finally broke, and this one is in golden brown, it's worn off. I won't even show you the bag. But I have used this and used this and used this, and I still have a good bit left. It doesn't take much. You get a nice contour, you get a nice bronze if you want to do it all over. But oh my goodness, let me tell you, I love this stuff. I can't do without that. No matter what I'm wearing, no matter what powders I'm using, no matter what, which is basically those powders I showed you almost all the time, no matter what foundation I'm using, no matter what color scheme I'm going with my eyes or anything, this is a constant. And then my last, number 5, which is actually a double again, is my mascara. And like I've said many times, it's not the mascara so much, but the wand. And I love these 2 wands. And I really do like the mascaras too, but I love the wands on these. And I always use a really cheap mascara first, just to give me kind of a base. And then I go in with the NYC Showtime, and just the blackest I can get it. And then you're not even going to be able to see this because it's worn off, but it's LA Colors Double Wear. And what I love about this one is it's got the curved, and it's great for just getting up in there and getting a little extra lift out of those mascaras. Out of those eyelashes with your mascara. And then the Showtime is just a really thick brush. Love it. Like the mascaras on both of these, I really do, but the brushes, I love these brushes. So there you have it. That's the 5 things that I just cannot do without. And with those 5 things, I can do a full face. Just, no eyeshadow, just no eyeshadow, lips, of course, but I'll do a tutorial. I'll do my favorite things on those things that I like to mix in with those. But hope those were some tips to help you have fun, save money, and look fabulous. And I'll have some more stuff coming up, so y'all come back and see me now. You hear?